girls, welcome back. So as you can see from the title, today we're going to be doing a different kind of video, and it is all on about contouring and highlighting. So what I'm going to be doing is telling you which contour and highlight powders best suit your particular skin tones. We're going to go to light skin tone, to medium, to tan, and to dark skin tones. There are 4 categories that we're going to be looking at, and I'm also going to be telling you which powder will be used for which undertone, and I'll explain a bit more about that in the video. And what we're going to be looking at is the Anastasia contour and highlight powders. So I've just got this contour book in front of me, and what I'm going to be doing is I've categorized it into 4 categories and also all the different undertones that a person would have, and then I will give you my own opinion on what you can use for your certain skin tone. So if you go out and buy it and you're like, oh my god, it doesn't fit my skin tone, I've spent so much money and I've paid customs, etc. If you live here in the UK, then it's just going to be a waste. So I'm just going to give you a really good A to Z. So in this video I'm going to give you an A to Z insight really into which product will be the best for yourself for highlight and contouring. So if you would like to see that video, then just keep on watching. This contour book came out a couple of weeks ago. I did purchase it from the Anastasia website, and this was available to anybody. It wasn't particularly just makeup artists and YouTube bloggers, etc. So you was able to get this on the Anastasia website. I'm unsure if you are able to get it at the moment, because I did get a lot of questions via private message on Instagram, but if I do find it, I will definitely link it, so check the description box below. You have all the powders, so there are your highlight ones and these are your contour shades. Okay ladies, so what I've done and gone ahead and done is I've picked out all the highlight and contour powders for you ladies who are light skin toned. So what I'm going to be doing is going over each colour that you can use for your particular skin, and I'm going to tell you which undertone you are, what they are, what do they mean should I say, and which powders best suit your skin. I have 5 different skin tones, which are neutral, warm, cool, beige and olive, and I have olive skin tones into my skin, so I'm more of a yellow underbased skin tone. So what that is your skin, it has a kind of a tone tinge to it. So when you look at a person, like fairer skins will have quite a pinky based skin, and then as you're getting deeper it does tend to get like yellowy. And then depending on if your complexion is lighter or warm or neutral, then that's how you kind of go with your undertone. So these are going to be the powders that I'm going to go over. So I'm going to go over each of them, and this again is for light skin tones, and I'm going to show you what undertone you have to be for this to fit your purpose. First colour we have is Sand, and this is both for light medium skin girls, and this is best suited for you if you have a neutral, warm or beige undertone in your skin. So that will be a perfect shade for you. You can either use this to highlight under the eye area or on the tops of the cheekbones for a natural look. The next colour is called Champagne, and this is again if you have light or medium skin, and if you have an undertone of neutral, warm, cool or olive, this is going to be perfect for yourself to set your under eye area or to highlight. So shade called Vanilla, and this is for skin type of light and medium, and if you have a neutral, warm or beige undertone, then this will best suit your skin. Okay, and then the next shade, as you can see, is a tad bit darker now, so we're going on to Nude, and this you can use if you're light medium skin tone, and if you have neutral, cool or beige undertones, this will be a perfect under eye setting powder. Powder is Golden Peach, and this again is another under eye setting powder for light to medium skin tones if you have an undertone of neutral, warm and beige, and this is called Golden Peach, so it has more of a peachy undertone to it. This next shade needs no introduction because everyone and their mum loves this shade, and this is the infamous famous banana shade. So This is best suited for light to medium skin tones, and if you have any of these undertones, so it's suited for all skin tones. So if you have an undertone of neutral, warm, cool, beige or even olive, this will fit your needs perfectly. That's why so many skin tones apply and use this, because it is just a fantastic and universally friendly product. So that is the shade Banana, and this is set for your under eye setting powder. Shade 10K, and this is known to be a highlighter, and any skin tone can use this if you are light, medium, tan or dark. And if you have undertones in your skin of, again, neutral, warm, cool, beige and olive, so every skin tone is welcome to this highlighter. I'm going to be moving on to the contour shades, and this shade is called Macchiato. And this is perfect if you have light skin and undertones of neutral and warm. This will be a fantastic bronze or even a contour shade for your skin tone. We have is another favourite called Havana, and this is for light to medium skin tones. And if you have undertones of neutral, warm, cool or olive, this is going to be fantastic for you for contouring, because it has that greyish undertone to it. So grey is fantastic for contouring, because then it sculpts out the cheekbones better. They're called Fawn, again for light to medium skin tones, and if you have an undertone of neutral, cool, beige or olive, this is going to be again fantastic for you to contour with, because again it has got that grey undertone to it. The shade we have is Java, and again this is getting a bit more of a grey tone to it, and this is for light to medium skin tones, and if you have an undertone of cool, beige or olive, so yellow in your skin, this will be perfect for a contour shade. Shade Ash Brown, so it kind of says what it is, it's more of like an ashy toned brown, and this is perfect for just light skin toned girls. And if you have a neutral, cool or beige undertone, this is going to work for you. Not least, we have the colour Minks, and this is for light skin tones, and if you have an undertone of neutral, cool or beige, this is going to be the last contour colour for your skin tone. So there you have the light slash a couple of medium contour and highlight shades for your particular skin tone. So now we're going to go on to the medium skin toned girls. And these are the powders that we have for you medium toned skin girls, and they're your highlight ones, and these are the two contour and bronzing shades right there. So I'm in the same manner going to go over each of the powders individually, and obviously give you my 2 cents on it, really just to say it's for medium skin tone and what undertone you have to be to use this powder. Start off with the shade Latte, and this is for neutral, warm, cool, beige or olive, so all the undertones that are out there but of medium skin tone complexion. This is going to be fantastic for you to highlight. On to Beaches and Cream, and this is for neutral, warm, cool, beige undertones and of medium skin complexion, so this will be fantastic for your under eyes. Again, it has that more of a peach colour to it. Then we have the shade Cream Soda, which will be a fantastic bronzing colour for medium skin tones, and if you have an undertone of neutral, warm, beige or olive, this will be a fantastic colour for you. Darker from the famous Banana shade, and this is called Mellow Yellow, and this is used for medium tan, so my skin tone, and darker skin tone girls as well. And if you have neutral, and if you have undertones of warm and olive, this is only the best for you, because again it is of a yellow underbase, so yellow is more olive, so it is for obviously more warmer, darker skin, so that you can use if you are from medium to tan to dark skin tones. This is the colour going to be for you for your under eye setting powder. For the contour colours, we have the colour Camel, and this is for medium to tan skin types, and if you have an undertone of warm, beige or olive, this is going to be fantastic for your, if you are of medium skin tone for contouring and going into tan or darker for use as a bronzer. We have the shade called Clay, and again used for medium skin tones. This one can be also used for tan skin tones, and If you have 5 of the undertones, which are neutral, warm, cool, beige or olive, this is going to be the perfect shade for you to contour with. We have 3 new shades for tan, so you can grab some from the medium powders and highlights which I've mentioned to use for your particular skin tone. The shade we have is called Sandstone, and this is for tan going on to dark skin tone girls, and if you have an undertone of warm, beige or olive, this is going to be a fantastic highlighter for you. Bronze, we have the shade Copper Brown, tan to dark skin tones, and if you have an undertone of cool and olive, this is the best colour to bronze with. So this is what I use all the time to bronze with. I have the shade Earth, which you can see is more of a muddy colour, but it does not come up muddy on your face. It just obviously it's got that grey undertone. And this shade is called Earth, and it is for my skin tone complexion, so like tan skin, and it is for cool to olive skin tones. This is fantastic and perfect for contouring them, sculpting out the face. And lastly, we have the highlight and contour shades for dark skin tone girls. So this is especially for you. Highlight, you have the shade called Peachy, and this is if you have a neutral, warm or beige undertone. So if you have that undertone on your skin, this is going to work perfectly for you as an highlighting shade. Or La Orange, but however you have to have an undertone of neutral, cool and olive. So this is more of a cooler tone compared to the peach. The peachy shade was obviously more of a warmer tone. So if you have more of a cooler tone in your skin and you're a dark skin complexion, then definitely go for La Orange. Bronze, we have the shade called Terracotta, and if you have undertone of neutral, warm, cool or beige, this is going to work fantastically for you. Again, Nutmeg is going to be a perfect bronzing shade, and if you have an undertone of neutral, warm or cool, this is going to work for you again. We have the shade called Cinnamon, and this is going on to your more of your ashy colour, and this will be perfect for contouring if you have an undertone of neutral, warm, beige or olive. This is going to be a fantastic contour shade. Again, this is called Cinnamon. The next shade called Espresso can be used for any undertoned skin, but as long as you've got a dark complexion, and so you can use it if you're neutral, warm, cool, beige or olive undertoned, and if you have dark skin, this would be fantastic again to contour or even very lightly bronze. Not least, we have the shade called Carob, and this is for cool or olive undertone girls, and this is a fantastic contour shade for yourselves to use. So there you ladies have it, your guide to contouring and highlighting while picking out the right powders for your skin complexion. So whether you're light, medium, tan or dark, this is gonna obviously help you. I hope it has helped you in picking the right powders for yourself. If you have any more questions, do leave them down in the comments down below and I will get back to you ASAP. And if you have any questions to ask or you need any more information, just leave that comment again down below, and all information will be listed in the description box with all the colours in the category, so you can just click in the description box and read what category you come under and what colour fits, what highlight and contour colours fit your skin tone category. So all that information will be in the description box again below. I hope you ladies have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a massive thumbs up if you did, and also please don't forget to subscribe because it would mean the world and you would keep up to date with all the latest videos I've got coming out. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you soon. Take care then, bye.